The birthday pet.
The Birthday Pet by Ellen Javernock. Illustrated by Kevin O'Malley. It was Danny's birthday, and his folks said he could get any kind of animal he wanted for a pet.
Ooh, it's his birthday, and Danny can get any kind of animal. What do you think he's going to ask his family for?
Danny thought it over before he went to bed. "All I really want is a turtle," he said. But instead, Dad said, "You don't want a pet that sits like a log." So he went out and got Danny a...
So he kind of has a problem. All he really wants is a turtle. But his parents keep telling him, giving him different animals that he might want.
Dog. The dog knocked Danny over when they went outside to play. If Danny took her walking, she always ran away. "How's the dog?" asked his father. Danny shook his head. "All I really want is a turtle." But instead, Mom said, "A turtle's not cuddly or soft like a mitten." So she went out and got Danny a...
Oh, what do you think she's going to get him? It's going to rhyme with mitten. Mitten.
Kitten. The kitten was cuddly, but it made Danny sneeze, and he always had to get it down from the trees. "How's the kitten?" asked his mother. Danny shook his head. "All I really want is a turtle," he said. But instead, his big brother said, "You ought to pick a pet more exciting than that." So he went out and got Danny a...
Which pet do you think that his brother's going to get him? It's going to rhyme with that.
Rat. The rat's beady eyes were a scary sight, and the rat kept Danny up when it gnawed in the night.
What's the problem with this rat? It keeps him awake at night. And his eyes, look how scary they are.
"How's the rat?" asked his brother. Danny shook his head. "All I really want is a turtle," he said.
So how does Danny feel about that rat? We know he's unhappy about it, because he looks sad in the picture, and he shakes his head when his brother asked him about it.
But instead, his older sister said, "You would like a turtle? A turtle is absurd." So she went out and got Danny a...
Ooh, what do you predict it's going to be? Look at Danny. He's kind of dressed up like one.
Bird. The bird only nipped. It didn't even talk. It was sort of pretty, but it had a nasty squawk. "How's the bird?" asked his sister. Danny shook his head. "Not one of you listened to anything I said." So instead, his family got Danny a... turtle with a nice hard shell. Danny couldn't wait for his show and tell.
Oh, how does Danny feel about his turtle? Look at the picture. Look at that smile on his face. He's so happy to have her.
The turtle blinked her eyes and never made a sound. She played peekaboo as she crawled around. He fed her bugs and lettuce, and he made a turtle gym. Danny thought the turtle was the perfect pet for him. So Dad kept the dog, his brother kept the rat, his sister kept the bird, and Mom kept the cat.
So what happened to all the other pets that Danny's family gave to him? Everybody else is having to take care of them, isn't he? Danny's dad is having to take care of the dog, and the brother's taking care of the rat, and his sister's taking care of the bird, and his mother's taking care of the cat. And Danny's having to take care of the turtle.
Danny kept the turtle, and that was the end of that.
Now I want you to go to Seesaw Journal and go to drawing, and I want you to draw me a picture of a pet that you would like to have. And I want you to draw all the things that you would need to take care of that pet. Now in the story, Danny got a turtle, and so he had to feed his turtle lettuce, and he made his turtle a turtle gym, and where his turtle lived. So I want you to think about what kind of animal you would want. So I might want a dog. So I'm going to do my very best to draw a dog. My dog. And I got to think about all the things that my dog might need. So my dog's going to need a bowl of food. And my dog's going to need a bowl of water. And what else might my dog need? Oh, my dog's probably going to need a collar with a tag on it so we'll know who he belongs to. And he's probably going to need a leash so that I can walk him. Ooh, I might even want to draw a dog house for my dog. So I want you to pick a pet, any pet you want. It could be a cat, a dog, a bird, a turtle, a fish. Draw the pet that you would like and draw all the things that that pet would need. Then you need to record your voice and tell me what pet you would choose, why you would choose that pet, and all the things that that pet's going to need. So I would choose a dog because I think dogs are cuddly and they're very friendly. And a dog would need a dog house and water and food and a leash and a collar.